Framed by false accusations, the man was thrown into prison. Every day he had to endure cruelty and suffering. Things got so bad that he decided to end his life. One day, he grabbed a food tray and walked straight up to the prison gang leader. The leader was bald and terrifying, a man everyone feared. Without thinking, the man threw the entire meal onto his head. The scene brought the prison to a stunned silence. The gang leader's men thought about attacking him but stopped, because no one had ever dared humiliate him like that before. But the man didn't stop there. He picked up the dinner plate and smashed it on the leader's head with full force. Blood poured out, and now the leader's anger soared to the sky. He grabbed chopsticks and lunged at the man to strike him. But with a single punch, the man knocked him out cold. Everyone was shocked. Even the man himself couldn't believe his punch was so powerful. His first attempt to end his life had failed. A little later, the man's eyes fell on a prisoner everyone called the Insane Killer. Just hearing his name made people shiver. Even the guards kept their distance. But the man, he walked straight up to him. He cursed him, insulted his family, and provoked him in every possible way. Finally, the killer drew a knife. The man's eyes glinted. He placed the knife against his own neck and shouted, "Go ahead, end my life!" The killer, whom everyone feared, began to tremble. His hands shook as if he had just encountered someone even crazier than himself. He fell to the ground, crying like a child. The man's second attempt also failed. Gradually, the man's actions became the talk of the entire prison. Everyone began to see him as a ghost. Prisoners kept their distance. The staff feared making eye contact and even started giving him extra food just to avoid his anger. But to the man, all this felt meaningless. Then he learned that the previous night, a prisoner had tried to escape and the guards had shot him. Hearing this gave the man a new idea to end his life. The next evening, he opened the door and walked into the yard, taunting the guards. He held a stick and provoked them to shoot him. The guards raised their guns, but just then, the warden saw his face on the monitor and immediately shouted, "Do not fire!" And so the man's third attempt also failed. But now the situation had changed. The entire prison began to fear him. Slowly, the man became the real boss of the prison.